Hi, I'm Paula from Me Makey Things, and today I want to talk to you about how to do cave painting with children. So there are several different kinds of things that you could use. If you really wanted to be authentic about it, you could grind your own pigment, which in this case would probably be chalk, would be the most easily or readily available thing for you to use, and then you mix it with water and to make kind of a paint, and then you could paint it on rocks that you may have around your property, or you could go to the home improvement store and get a piece of slate or something like that. But the easiest thing to do, especially with young children, is to use tempera paint. And they actually used to sell tempera paint in a dry form. It was kind of a powdery, cakey stuff, and you mixed it with water, which would be sort of like mixing a cave paint in an authentic way. But they sell it now already mixed up. And this paint is really great to use with young children because it is non-toxic and washable out of most things. Some colors are harder to get out, but it's a pretty safe paint to use with young children. So what I have done here is I've made a board here that it's meant to look like a cave wall. And the way that I did that is I took some of this tempera paint that we're going to use for our cave painting, and I used a little sponge like this, got it wet, and I just wiped it across here just to make it look kind of like a cave wall texture. So that gives a little bit more of an authentic look. But what you're going to do for the cave painting, it's kind of nice if the kids have some idea of what a cave painting is. So I just Googled a cave painting, and I found this. It's an authentic prehistoric cave painting. And what most of the cave paintings look like are some type of human figures and animal figures. And that's the nice thing about cave painting with kids, is that there's not a lot of pressure for it to look realistic. It's more of a figurative type of painting. So it's a fun and easily accomplished type of activity for a young child. So this is going to be sort of my guide or my inspiration. So you could show that to the kids so they get an idea of what they're doing. And then you only need really one color of brown paint, because or you could use reds or maybe mix a few together. But what you just want to do is just put some on your paper plate here, and then this is going to be upside down from the camera view, but I'll turn it around in a minute and show you. Turn it this way. I'm just going to paint just something easy that a child could do, kind of a body type shape. A lot of times the cave paintings would have bulls or something like that, so or antelope or something. So I'm just going to make kind of some horns, and then just representative of legs. And then I'm going to draw, let's see, I'll do another one up here. Because a lot of times they drew things that were representative of herds of animals that they were hunting. So there's another antelope or deer or whatever you want to represent. And then over here I'm going to draw just a figure that's going to be my hunter. He's going to have some fingers. Young children like to draw fingers. And he's going to have a bow and arrow, which I don't really know when they were developed in history, but it's I don't think you need to be that accurate. Historically, when you're working with young children, you're just kind of giving them the idea of what prehistoric people did. And so here is a example of a cave painting that you can do with children. I'm Paula from Me Makey Things, and I hope you enjoyed this video.